Karen and George Condros are the proud parents of quadruplets. Now, that's startling enough for any couple, but all the more so for Karen and George, who were told for years they couldn't have children at all. Then they turned to a woman that many are now calling the baby maker.
Meet Perry, Caitlin, Brooke and Benjamin, the awesome foursome that have turned the lives of Karen and George Condros upside down.
Now the crying stages. Come on, Ben.
I guess you never thought you'd be sitting here doing this?
No, well, I was getting to the stage where I didn't think I could have a family, so it's very special.
They call the quadruplets their four little miracles. Years of failed fertility treatment meant the couple had all but given up hope of ever having children.
Come on, Kate.
Went to a few specialists and stuff, and they couldn't put a finger on it and basically said unexplained infertility.
Enter the baby maker, naturopath Catherine Chan.
You see the miracle of life, isn't it so precious?
With a 90% success rate, Catherine's special brew of herbs and powders has helped hundreds of so-called infertile couples conceive.
You'll try anything to have a family.
Were you sceptical?
Yeah, I was a bit sceptical. And I just thought, well, I've got nothing to lose.
I've had sets of twins before, but I've never quads, never more than two at a time. We're going to have to patent that bottle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Combine that fertility formula with a medical procedure called ovulation induction, and the result was just what the doctor ordered, only multiplied by 4.
He said to me, you have 4 healthy pregnancies. Well, if I wasn't lying down, I think I would have fallen on the floor. I just grabbed George's hand and burst into tears.
Then the most difficult decision, whether or not to have all 4 of the babies.
Unfortunately, about 1 in 10 quadruplets will die around the time of delivery or shortly thereafter.
Gynaecologist Dr. Mark Umstad specialises in multiple births.
We have a big concern about the risk of cerebral palsy and problems with their vision and their hearing. They have an increased learning problems in the longer term.
Karen and George, however, couldn't bring themselves to abort any of their unborn children.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't an option for us.
How were Karen and George when they came into the delivery room?
They were terrified, I think. George more than Karen.
I was a little bit nervous.
What was going through your mind?
If everything was going to be all right, if Karen was going to be all right, baby was going to come out all normal.
It was the moment staff at Melbourne's Francis Perry House had anxiously been waiting for. An army of medical teams took over 2 operating theatres and delivered 4 bouncing babies inside 2 minutes.
The caesarean section theatre, when quadruplets are being delivered, has about 25 to 30 people in it, and it's packed to the rafters, but it's absolutely delightful seeing one healthy baby after the other come out, and then hearing all 4 of them crying.
Yeah, they checked them all out and did all they had to do, and then all of a sudden I had these 2 babies on me, and George was given 2, and yeah, it was pretty special.
The best moment was when we all looked down and George had the 4 babies in his arms together. All his anxiety's been relieved. Karen certainly wasn't very relieved, and with them all squawking and crying together, it was a delight for everyone involved.
They gave me 1, and they gave me the other 1, and then they gave me the other 2, and I was sitting there thinking if I drop one of these, they're going to kill me. Yeah. Good boy, Steve.
4 weeks on, though, and George hasn't dropped one yet.
You're in the Bahamas in a big swimming pool, Benjamin. Yeah.
It's really hit home, and it's so exciting. Every day you get up and you think, what a wonderful day to be alive, and I couldn't be happier. I'm the happiest nana in the world.
One look at their T-shirts will tell you Diana and Ken Mason are the proudest grandparents you'll ever meet, even though they're still working out exactly who's who.
Who's this?
This is...
We changed the clothes and he comes at 3 times. So which one's that?
On the label,
oh, this is Benjamin, that's right. Benjamin.
Are you sure?
Positive? It is.
So she doesn't get confused, George's mum Tula has changed Caitlin's name altogether.
Who's this, Tula?
How that is it?
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Are But you do realise life will never be the same.
Oh, no, it'll never be the same. Never a dull moment, though. Organised chaos, hopefully.
Are you worried how you'll cope when they come home?
Yeah, I am a bit worried. Yeah, first-time mum. There's no instruction booklet.
What this brand new mum of quads does know is that she'll be spending most of her days changing these.
Now, nappies. You're going to go through a few of those.
My God. Too many. I don't want to think about it.
How many a day?
Well, they'd have at least 8 to 10 each a day. So say an average of 40 a day.
Oh, goodness.
The quads are going home this week, but with all that's been happening, Karen and George seem to have overlooked something very important.
How are you going to fit them in the car?
Oh, that's a huge problem. We're going to have to put them on the roof. It's an old car. It's about 20 years old. But, yeah, no. Maybe in the boot. Maybe on the roof.
You're still yet to work that one out?
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to do that.
You must feel like the luckiest parents alive.
Oh, I think so. We're very blessed. And I can't believe how healthy they are.
Beautiful. Amanda Patterson with that report, and we'll keep you posted on the Chondros quads in the weeks ahead.